तं पूर्णसद्गुणतरं करुणामृताब्धिं नारायणं कुलपतिं शरणं व्रजेम। निर्मत्य उग्रभवार्णवे निजमनोपीष्टं दिशामीति यः सम्यक् ज्ञापयितुं करेण विदधन्मन्थानं मन्येन च रम्यं दामदतं महेशरजतग्रामश्रयोऽलङ्कृतिः कर्मन्दीश्वरभक्तिबन्धनवशः प्रीतोऽस्तु कृष्णप्रभुः। पपावली पाटनपट्वपाङ्गः श्रीपाणिपद्माञ्चितजानुजङ्घः गोपालबालकृपया स्वयन्नः श्रीपाण्डुरङ्गो भवतु प्रसन्नः। व्यासाय भवनाशाय श्रीशाय गुणराशये हृद्याय शुद्धविद्याय मध्वाय च नमो नमः। बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वम् अरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमस्मरणात् भवेत्। मूकोऽपि यत्प्रसादेन मुकुन्दशयनायते राजराजायते रिक्तः राघवेन्द्रं तमाश्रये। आपादमौलिपर्यन्तं गुरूणाम् आकृतिमस्मरेत् तेन विघ्नाः प्रणश्यन्ति सिद्ध्यन्ति च मनोरथाः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। Today, all of us, we have joined the puja of Lord Krishna here. Sri Krishna from Udupi has come to this house to Sri Krishna is always behind his devotees. Wherever devotees, Krishna will be there and he is going to bless them. In Gita, Krishna says, where is bhakti, there will be Krishna. Bhaktya tu ananya shakya ahamevam vidhorjana jnatum drashtuncha tattvena praveshtuncha parantapa. So if you are having bhakti towards him, then Krishna will come and bless us. Where Vidura, Krishna himself came, was not at all prepared, but Krishna came on his own and blessed him. Where Prahalada, Lord Narasimha had come to bless him. Where Dhruva, Lord Vasudeva had come and blessed him. Where Shabari, Sri Rama has come and blessed her. Wherever devotion, God himself will come and bless us. Doesn't need any address or anything. Shabari was in the forest. No postcode, no zip code, no address. But Sri Rama, she found her and blessed her. That is why in scriptures it is said the purpose of the life is developing the bhakti towards Lord. Then only we can say our life is fruitful. All other things are temporary. Only bhakti will be the permanent. And by bhakti only one can be considered as a great person. We worship Lord Hanuman. Do you know who is he? After all, he is a monkey. Who we are? We are superior than monkeys, according to Darwin. We are developed and human beings. But still we worship the monkey, Hanuman. Though we are superior, we are worshipping Hanuman. What's the reason? Oh, Hanuman, he is a big president or prime minister. Nothing. Or Hanuman is a big industrialist, big businessman, running a big company. No. But he has no bank balance, nothing. Still we worship. All people they worship. Though he is monkey, we will consider him a great and we pay our respect and devotion. What is the reason? Reason is he is a great bhakta. He has great bhakti towards Lord Sri Rama. That is why he is considered as great. That means if someone is having bhakti, then we can consider him as a great person. Though he may not have any money or any post, nothing, but if we have the bhakti, then only we will be considered as great people. That is why Lord Sriman Narayana came all the way from Vaikuntha to protect the elephant, Gajendra. Gajendra has no any idea. After all, an animal. But to bless, uplift Gajendra, Lord himself came. Only the reason is bhakti. So if we are having bhakti, then we will be blessed by God and will get everything. That is why bhakti is the paramount. One should cultivate bhakti in that purpose. God has given this opportunity, facilities, all the circumstances, whatever we are having, the wealth, health, everything is motivated to cultivate bhakti. That is why in Gita, Krishna is emphasizing bhakti only the way by which we can please God. You cannot please God by money or by providing anything, because He is the one who is going to give money or anything. We cannot please Him by our wealth. But if you show the affection, then we can win Him. If you show the bhakti, then He will be more than happy. More than happy. That is why many people they ask, why should we do the puja? What is the necessity? We need not do the puja because we are okay. We have everything. We don't need anything. That is why should we do the puja? Nowadays, if we see someone in the temple, a new familiar person, the first question we ask, why you are here? What is the problem? We think if something problem is there, then only we should go to temple. If no problem, no temple. Ours is only if there is problem, then we should worship. No problem, no worship. That is the mentality. But according to Shastra, it says, if you are in the problem, if you worship, it will not be considered as seriously. But you have no problem, still you are worshipping, then it will be considered as great. Our children, when they need money, then they praise us and they do the seva and everything. When parents are going to die, then children rush, please write everything in my name. Like they will go, they will bring the sari and chocolate, biscuit, everything they will bring. Till that day they were not calling also. Then what we feel, oh, this guy didn't come when I was in problem, but when he wants to get something, then he'll be there and he's telling everything, I'm your son and I'm doing like that. Then real parents, they don't consider that. I'm not going to write all this, my property and everything to you, I'm going to write to temple, government. Because we feel if without any expectation, if you show the affection, then we will be very happy. With expectation, with some purpose, if you do show any affection, then it will not be considered as a gift. That is why should we do the bhakti? Not for anything, but just for thanking. Once you thank God, then you are eligible to get more things. You are not ready to thank God, you cannot expect anything from God. We borrow loans from the bank, and when the time comes, after a holiday period. Repayment. If you say, why should I repay? Bank is having so much of money. Why the bank is need my money? If you say like that, then thereafter you will not get any loan. Not only from that bank, they will inform all banks. Don't give loan for this guy. He is a thankless person. If you build up your credit and beautifully, then bank people, they themselves, they come and they ask, please accept a loan from us. Please give chance for us. We are ready to give 1 million, 2 million, whatever you want, because your credit history is very good. So you are repaying. If repayment is proper, then you will be eligible for money, get loan, millions of dollars. Otherwise, though you are having the asset, banks are not ready to give that loan to you because your assets are not considered, but your mentality is considered. If you are not having any thanking mentality, then banks will be say goodbye. That is why it's very important that once we bless, we should pay back. Once we blessed by God, if you pay thanks without any expectation, if everything is okay, still you are worshipping, then God will think, oh, this guy is good. That is why one should do the puja every day, because we are all blessed. We are all blessed by God. If you think how we are blessed in this world, how many creatures, how many animals, how many trees, how many birds, how many ants are living together. Are they having this kind of facilities? Bird is not having any bank account, no insurance, no storage, no house, no coverage, nothing. Only human beings are having all these things. No house, no storage also. That day whatever they get, they will eat and sleep, that's all. But we have everything. We have insurances and facilities, and we use everything in this world. Still we are not grateful. That is why we are punished. In Upanishad it said, Ishavasamidam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat janat taktena punjitaha magatas kasyasit. One should live in this world as a guest. This world is belonging to him. Ishavasamidam sarvam. We didn't create this one. When we born, we started to say it is mine. But we didn't create anything. Just we are using and claiming it is mine and me. That is why we are punished. Once you start to say it is not mine, it is yours, then your difficulties will be reduced. Once you start to pay the thanks to the owner, then he will bless us. Once you start to thank your boss, then you will get the promotion or anything. If you treat your boss, or who are you? No connection. No hi, no bye. Then next day you will be no. If that is the case for human beings, what about Lord of the universe? If you are not ready to pay thanks, if you are not ready to show any kinds of affection or bhakti towards him, how can you expect something from him? That is why it's prime duty of everyone to show the bhakti and thanks God, do the puja and pay the respect. That is the sign of good citizen. That is the sign of good human being. That is why in Gita and in other scriptures it is said, all the time pay respect to God, thank Him. That is the only way by which you will be upgraded. You will be blessed. Otherwise, just straight away if you go and ask, bless me, why you are doing trouble to me, You have no right at all. So one should live in our house like a guest. And we should use only minimum. Guest comes to our house and he takes food, he sleeps, take bath, everything. But he should not claim this is mine. The guest comes to a house and if he start to straight away go to the master bedroom and take the key of cupboard and where is your checkbook and where is your money and where is the gold. If he starts like that, next time what will we do? Next time the same guest comes, we say you are out of station. You are not. You are in vacation like that. So, because the guest is not the owner of the house, he should be obey. If he wants to stay in this house, he should be obeyed to the owner. He should be obeyed to the owner of the house. Then we say, okay, next time also do come to our house, stay with us. If you behave like that, this is mine. If he behaves like a owner of the house, then no person is willing to have him once more. That is why we should live in this world like the servant of God. Because the owner of the universe is He. So we should pay the respect for Him. We should thank Him. Then we will be having the right to stay in this world. Otherwise it is denied. That is why for all human beings, worshipping God is the must and it's the prime duty. Every day, whenever we get up, first duty should be the paying respect to God and worshipping Him, showing thanks to Him and saying any aparadha, then you should say sorry. That is why the only two words for the prosperity is one is sorry and another one says thanks. If someone knows how when should be thanked and when should be say sorry, then he will be promoted, otherwise demoted. That is why thanking God is the worship, thanking God is the puja, and praying that if we have committed any sins, please pardon, please bless us. That is the theme of the puja. So should do that, then only our life will be considered as successful. All the things are next. It is not the prime. The prime one is getting the blessings from God and cultivating bhakti, and then only we can say like Hanuman will be great. That is why to promote this message, we travel all the time and do the puja in different houses so that next generation people may be inspired and the message can be received. That is why all the time throughout our life we travel all over the world and visit the house of devotees and do the puja of Lord Krishna. And also we establish some centers all over the world. Like the first center we started in Phoenix, and in United States we have already in 6 places we have established a center in all time zones, Edison and Atlanta and Houston and Phoenix and Los Angeles and San Jose and maybe in Dallas, and so that bhakti should be promoted, bhakti should be spread out. So before economic globalization, spiritual globalization should be there, then only one can get the peace of mind and one can lead his life peacefully. That is the motto of our life, and we are rendering our duty. And today I am very glad to come to the house of Veena Jaydeep, and we are very glad to notice that since 20 years, 18 years, they are very devoted to Lord Krishna, and they are visiting our temple in Phoenix when we started our temple, a small house, since that day they are the regular devotees of our temple. And now Krishna has given the continuation for that. So wherever devotees go, Krishna will follow them. And today Krishna has come to our house and I wanted to bless. So I'm very glad to do the puja for Lord Krishna in the house of Veena Jayati. So I'm going to offer my prayer to Lord Krishna to bless the family and also all the devotees here. And I'm also very glad that because we are observing Chaturmasya, the Chaturmasya is considered as very auspicious period. So during that auspicious period, I am very glad to offer my puja to Lord Krishna in this house, so that I am going to offer my prayer to bless the family and also all the devotees here.